Welcome back to Fable 3. Last time, remember, we had the opening scene of the game, and that opening scene was pretty damn funny. So now, it is time for us to prepare.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All he would have accomplished would have been your...
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
I would like to know why, sir. Walter, where are we going?
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
What? What is this something we must do first, Walter? Oh, by the way, Walter's voice actor is the same from Dragon Quest Swords. He's the voice of Claymore, if you hadn't noticed. And Jasper is, of course, the voice of John Cleese.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Yes, if I actually wanted to actually give a damn about kicking some chickens!
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
So here I'm going to find one of the 5 keys that will make me help form Voltron. Oh, wait.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Okay.
Is something supposed to happen?
The Guild Seal! And it will take us to the road to rule.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of 2 friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
So here is the road to rule, and of course, this is where you gain powers. Now with this first one, I can actually get 1 power for now. As the game progresses, you do get more seals. So therefore, more guild seals mean more powers and then some. So I'm going to spend this guild point and get myself my first magic spell.
There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it. Take this. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
So now we enter the portal. You do get weapon upgrades in this game as well as magic upgrades.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
So, I'm going to hold B just to cast a spell. Rika!
You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked.
So, it's time for us to escape.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bumps?
Oh, that banter. See what's ahead.
Now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
True. True.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
Yeah, really.
Simple. We have to stop Logan.
How
Okay.
am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
True.
Lads, take command!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Hadouken! Rika! Rika!
Use your spell against them.
Hadouken! Rika! Atto!
They won't stand a chance against your magic.
Rika! Hadouken!
Come on, let's see those powers of yours.
Okay. Hadouken!
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Indeed.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. That's just the beginning.
Now, as I said
More
before,
bags. Get ready to cast some magic.
as I said before,
for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it.
As I said before, you do get upgrades. Magic upgrades, weapon upgrades, and of course you have 3 weapons. You have a sword, a sidearm, and of course, magic.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
It stinks up in here.
So you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. Fall back. Time to exterminate all our planets. Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Of course, you notice that I'm firing off.
What an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
And now, like I said before, you do get upgrades. And of course, you, as long as you actually try to get farther and farther into the game, you actually get more spells. But the more important thing is that you have money. Money is definitely going to help you out in the most part of this game, because unlike other RPGs in which money will help you with purchasing items, here you have to purchase more than just items. You have to purchase property, like if it was Monopoly. Now that's one thing that will save you to get the best ending of the game, because by the end of the game you will come to a choice in which what you do for the kingdom will either be for good or ill, and that depends on what you do. So property will definitely be a playable aspect in this LP. As I've noticed when I played this on the 360, this is what I kind of figured out. And a lot of things that you can actually do, you couldn't do on here, but you can do on the 360. Some of the things that you come across, well, relationships. Relationships can happen a lot. And I've actually done this.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a Cullis Gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the Cullis gates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
Halt! Warp device activated.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
So yes, this is Sanctuary. This is basically your...
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily,
Of course.
but they despise Logan.
Uh-huh.
And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Miss Peak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
So, as I was saying, the thing you gotta know is this is going to be your Fortress of Solitude, as it were. So therefore you can use a map, you can teleport to places that you can either find for yourself or change weapons and or your suits, because yes, suits are just as important as everything else.
You might as well learn how to use this map.
And of course, you have a place for your pet here.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
It's fast travel, like Borderlands. However, unlike Borderlands, well, there are so many things you can do. Like for instance, right now we have the magnifying glass over the dweller camp. But wait, there's a whole lot of ground to cover. And as you see, the more you do, as you progress through the game, the more everything will open up for you. But let's just go here to the dweller camp. Fast travel! So here we are at the dweller camp.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep, it may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food.
Hey, dog for food. She's really good, honest. Her name's Sadie.
Aww. But yes,
Better sort this out, or we'll all be.
this is the reason why I'm doing all this,
Where
because
did you come from?
it changes their lives once you interact with
To
them.
death if things don't change.
If I ever get hold of
I'd
that
go up to
Logan,
the
I'll
castle
wring his
right
neck.
now and kill Logan.
Oh! How very nice!
Kill Logan if I don't change.
Right.
Now behold the bar underneath the condition and the character.
Hi.
You do this and
I'd go up to.
Lovely to meet you.
Fine.
but as you can see, the more you actually do that, the more your road to rule becomes more and
He
more
thinks the
apparent.
Big's got a plan to get us out of this
I'd go
mess.
up to the castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
Don't worry, I will kill on behalf of you.
Starve to death Yeah, you're Diddly on. We'll all be gone as
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything? This can't go on much longer.
Poverty, yo.
Right?
You.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slap, slap, punch.
Yes.
Oh.
Howdy.
I can't feed my family.
What?
Just a little smile, you know.
Don't eat much. Just enough to survive. Where did you come from?
Hello.
Did you bring anything?
I will bring something, don't worry.
I can't feed my family. This is bad. This is...
How do you do? Nice to see you.
You don't look like Brightwall folk. Maybe you're more giving.
We'll all starve to death if things don't.
Don't worry, things will change.
Better sort this out, or we'll all be gone as soon. We'll all starve.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
Yeah, right. Yeah, oh, right. So, sister. We'll all starve to death if things don't change. How do you do? Yeah, nice. Hey! Yeah. Whoa, right, yeah, okay, Grub.
This game is all about morale, really, if you hadn't noticed.
Sort this out, or we'll all be gone as soon.
So you have to raise morale. That's the one thing you gotta. That's the one thing you have to do.
You're...
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine.
Okay.
Something slightly less princely.
You don't look
We
like
don't need
Brightwall
this
folk.
kind of attention.
Maybe you're
I
more
only
giving.
have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you could spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
I can't feed my family.
And this is where the money will actually take
Sort
place.
this out, or we'll all be gone as soon.
Why? Why would the king want...
Ooh.
Yes.
Howdy.
Ooh.
Absolutely brilliant.
And as you can tell, with info, with the right trigger, you know exactly what certain people are like. Like, for instance, yes, she's a lesbian. Commonplace.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
Let's see.
I can't sleep at night. I'm so hungry.
Castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
So let's follow this area and
Sabine, better sort this out, or
Where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
so it's gonna be okay, man.
yeah, oh, right, so sister. Castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
Common, straight, nervous. Yes, they are all like that.
It's like a never-ending nightmare. We don't need much. Just...
Hi.
And yes, you can unlock the friend pack and
Maybe you're more giving.
write the rule. Or the road to rule.
Starve to death if things don't change.
So here's where you get to change your equipment.
If we don't get some food soon, it's all over. Hello? Hello? I have whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure. Oh,
I'll
good.
take it.
Good. Thank you.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use it? I am speaking to you through the guild seal.
Feed my family.
Extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely.
Uh-huh.
Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit?
Okay. So you have to use start
Now,
in order to get to the
included in the
sanctuary.
sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you.
So right here is the clothing room.
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
And there you go.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
So all you have to do is just press start and
Now that you're properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
It's all Logan's fault.
Go on much longer.
now
A
this
reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people.
Did
Try
you
it.
bring anything?
I'm sure you'll make an impression.
of course, like I said, the most important thing you're gonna have to do is your money. Your money is gonna be the one thing you do that will indeed help people a lot.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Still open?
Please help us. There's no food. None at all. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you.
The castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength. We'll all starve to death if things don't change.
There.
Starve to death.
I can't feed my family.
I'd go up to the castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
Sabine,
We'll
better
all
sort this
starve
out,
to
or
death if
we'll all
things
be
don't
gone as
change.
soon.
I'd go up to the castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
That's very nice of you, outsider.
Please help us.
Thank you.
This is bad. This is so bad. We don't need much. Just enough to
You
survive.
must have something.
Where did you come from?
All I've eaten this
Did
week
you bring
is
anything?
There's nothing to eat.
Oh,
But I'm
thank
so,
you.
so
This will
hungry.
really...
You don't look like right wall folk. Maybe you're more giving.
You've come from the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you? You must have some food.
Congratulations! Getting out of other people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
There's no food. The mum is really ill.
You think
I'm
Sabine's
not
got a
sure
plan
I
to
can
get us
spend
out of
it.
this mess?
But thank you. Thank you.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing.
I bet.
Come on. Ooh.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home.
How you doing?
A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us?
Not really.
These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
He's not my brother.
You have my word. We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero.
Yeah.
This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father.
Really?
Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbours in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Order. Oh. If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place you mentioned.
Family.
Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down.
Bastard.
Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Well, okay. Thanks a lot, Walter. Come back safe. Watch your ass.
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
True. So now we must go to Brightwall. And as soon as you get to Brightwall, we hit Mist Peak Valley. So we can actually sprint now. So all you have to do is just continue to follow the trail and always listen to your dog. I'll take it, shit. Oh, hello. We have wolves. Hadouken! Woo! Hadouken! Now, my dog, of course, doesn't have a name, so I will call him, after my last dog, Billy. Don't laugh, his full name was Billy Lee, okay? So we're going to keep following this trail to Brightwall. So for now, yes, you will fight with fire. And in later, we will deal melee. Okay. What's here? I will take it. Thank you. You're such a good dog.
Oh, I love you. Oh.
Praise is always good. As you can tell. And here we are at Brightwall Village. And I can tell you, I actually got hooked on playing this game a long time back. Possibly sometime earlier last year. I actually played this game straight through, day in, day out.
Approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet, and a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop at their stores, drink at their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey, my man, how's it going?
Hello. Silly romance novel. Who reads that? Lovely to meet you. Hello. Come on then, ready? Yes, yeah, or lovely.
Just give a shout.
Very nice.
Common, straight, joyless.
And this will become a ghost town. Nice doing business with you.
One day, the people of Albion are going to stand up to King Logan.
Yes, they are. Let me shake your hand.
Tiff? Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, Really quite peachy, that. Yes, good.
So he's straight and prudish.
Anywhere, then I shan't be surprised if he shot there instead.
So what you
This
can do?
chamber beneath Brightwall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumours, of course, but none other than heroes have lived to speak of it. You must take care once you are inside.
And then there's Miss Peak Valley, which we just came from, and Dweller Camp, which we also just came from. Now, there's only one quest available, and there's also a quest available here. And we will somehow come across this news sometime in the not so far future. But for now, just had to show you what is needed here.
Okay then, let's see what you've got. Well, you're short on gold, aren't you? That every day. Know how that feels. Weapons in all shapes and sizes, just for you.
For a week.
No,
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Wait a minute, you look just like a dweller.
I can't believe how good that was.
It's impossible wearing yellow clothes. Yeah,
Let's
that's
go
it.
in Brightwall.
Worse here.
Now, I'm not going to do it with every person, well, not on camera anyway. And the one thing that you can also do while you're here is, well, work. This game features actual work. But we will get into that when the time comes for it. So what we're going to do is actually get to the library, like so. Here at Brightwall Academy.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
Really? May I show you this, sir?
Why, that bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are...
His son.
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course.
Uh-huh.
I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism.
Well, I'm here.
But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
That would be me. Let me open this up like so. In we go. The reliquary. So right now, we're following this path, and we're about to enter we are going to enter combat here.
There are new items available in the Sanctuary shop. Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on, his combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing.
Dog, you need a name. Your name, IW.
Oh, that is catchy. He's bound to enjoy being called that.
Told you.
Man's best friend, as they say. Now, I was never quite sure whether that meant after all human friends have been considered, or before.
Reason why I call him as, well, he was my last pet before, Masaki.
I do apologize for the state of the place, by which I mean the abundance of locked doors. Still working on how to get them open, I'm afraid.
Trust me, you are going to get more weapons than you possibly could imagine in this game. And that means all weapons. So, it's time to follow the trail. This golden trail to find my father's weapon. Come, Billy! Yes, yes.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch.
Flit switch.
However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary.
Yes.
You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
Well, that means now. Now's a good time. So what have you found?
The sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please.
Thank you. So you know what that means.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve.
Well, now, ain't that just peachy? So as you can see, you have the following. You have
According to the
your
book,
melee weapons.
the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible.
And then there's...
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
You got the hero sword
According to the book, the
and the
hammer can
hero
grow
hammer.
larger and heavier with use. Incredible.
And there will be more weapons. Unlockable weapons. So... I'm going with my standard issue.
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
So yeah, I'm going to equip myself with this.
That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Like so. Of course, you two can change the names, but... Oh, we have company. Hello, sir. The Hollow Man. If it please, we can kill it. I haven't done a flourish, and a flourish is like this. This is a flourish. And this is how you kill it. This is pretty much basically how you can finish off enemies with one powerful swing. And there's a dig spot, apparently. Game, why are you... Game, why are you glitching out on the music part? I'll take it. Now I'm going to ignore the fact that the music does glitch out in certain parts of the game. And of course you need to use magic like so.
Ah, hello.
Had to step on that, even though it didn't tell me, oh, you need to step on that. You have to follow all these, and of course, all I need is one good swap, you know. So all you have to do is continuously following the path. By stepping on the buttons. If it bleeds, we can kill it. I'll take it. I'm not going to use it now, but I will take it. Of course, the thing is, once you use one item, or once you take a step, it's going to go from wherever it is. And hello, good people. Let's open this, and we have a time slow potion. Hello again. Now we follow this part. And time to vault. Thank you. Gotta dive down there, huh? Whee! And as you can see, Prince Vermilion is not a Belmont. So, all we need to do is power up! Makusa! Excuse me, sirs. And if you die, well, there is no dying here. You just lose guild shields when you do die. Back! Now, if you're trying to ask what is going on, I cannot tell you what is going on.
I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find a secret entrance on the other side of this peak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stomp my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
This riddle will be locked one night, Willie. Count on it. If it please, we can kill it. I've usually learned that depending on how well you can actually do, you can pull off flourishes just with no problem. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted, thank you, Billy. What's up? Remember to always follow your dog. None here. Let's move on. You're telling me there's something there. I doubt it's recording. I can tell you that right now. Oh! Damn it. Ah! Really? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Thank you. You are a silly dog. What are you doing in that chest? Come here. Hello.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. It seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory.
Thank you, Jasper.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range.
Or
the pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range.
19 versus 14. 19!
The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range. The rifle. Marvellous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Thank you, Jasper. Bang! Whoa. Upward and onward. As we go through this glitchy music. I think only on the PC does that actually ever happen. Just the PC version of Fable 3 just has that. Kudos, O Warrior. And you see why I favor melee over guns. Guns are okay, but I prefer melee. If it bleeds, we can get it. Ah. Sir? You are being hunted. Oh, okay. Let's see what's in here. I'll take it. Thank you, Billy. Whoa. Yep. Whoop. Shit. Whoa. Back the fuck up. Point blank in your face. Okay, so we should be able to get through this without no problems. Hello?
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Oh, so much I need to know. Yeah, I had to get out of there because I swear I did the.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Whoa.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
There's a reason why he's doing all
If
this.
any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
This is the road to rule, the mystical path you must journey along on your way to taking the throne and becoming a legendary hero. The guild skills you earn by defeating enemies, engaging with people, and completing quests can be used to unlock the chests on this road. Each chest costs a specific number of seals, so spend them wisely. Unlocking them all is no easy task. So since I have 83, and this is the reason why I say I'm doing all this, because you're going to need them. So I'm going to open melee. The greater ones you open will cost you like 20 or so. So I'm getting everything I really do need to take care of out of the way. Like my range attacks, my melee, and of course, now my gun is more powerful. So gun, magic, and melee, that's very much important. Last but not least, a very important spell that you're gonna need, but, well, you're gonna need 40. And 40 I just don't have right now. That's okay though. This is very important. Become Albion's greatest land baron by learning how to buy, rent, and decorate houses. Like I said, this is very important because money. Money is going to be something you're really going to use for mainly property and whatnot, just to get you more money throughout the game, and that's going to help you to get the best ending. So now I have the friend expression pack. This I am definitely going to unlock because I'm considering customizing Prince Vermilion here. So I think that covers it here. So let's leave this roll to rule. And back to, oh my god. I would not have an auto pick. I swear, that auto pick looks just disturbing. Hi.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again.
Yes, it does.
If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
You already are.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem.
Huh.
He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
In wolf's clothing. So, what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to stop, and in the next part, we're going to see about them damn mercenaries.
How curious that Sir Walter should have chosen a tavern as your rendezvous point. I do hope he's finding some way of occupying his time while he waits for you.
Well, yeah, I do have some plans in mind, Jasper. Thank you for asking. In which I don't think
The armory is at your disposal.
I don't think I'm going to be needing this, but there are more
That
spells.
is a gauntlet, a device which allows a hero to channel magical energies to cast spells. Quite extraordinary.
So those are for all your spells, and of course, you can use more than one spell. You can actually form two spells, if you like, which I found very, very inventive. So I'm not going to need a rifle for the next mission. What I'm going to really need, though,
Pistols fire quickly and cause a respectable amount of damage among those who respect such things.
first I'm going to dub this thing as thus. I am 16 custom. Don't know why. And this I shall call and let's see, what else is there? Range weapon. I will take my Walter
Pistols are
P38.
less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable.
Now as for these weapons.
Fast and sharp, I believe those two adjectives are the most apt for encapsulating swords.
And of course I'm going to give this name No. I shall call it what it should really be called. And if you don't catch their reference, my God, what's wrong with you people? So, I have the Babe, and equipped right now is the Tenkai Blade. And what I have on me right now is...
If you want to inflict the greatest possible damage in melee combat, you want a hammer. The bigger, the better.
Not all the time, though. And then I got my Walter P38 and my
Pistols
M16.
sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant wallop.
Yeah, damn right it does.
Why just stab or shoot your enemies when you can set them on fire?
Hell yes.
Ah, you have impeccable taste in gauntlets.
It is my only gauntlet, Jasper. Thank you. So yeah, I think I've done quite a bit of
The Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not have a look?
I think I've done enough damage for one session of this game.
Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter.
It's worth it, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and in the next part, we will head back down into further territory when Fable 3 continues. Join me in the next episode, won't you? Thanks for watching.